Nuts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players will battle their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that, they'll get a chance to tackle our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she gets to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will have safety equipment and a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't try this at home. Now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. How else could you hit a target 11 feet high? Only with some help from an elastic cord. We like to call it bullseye because only sharpshooters win. And let's go to our referee, Mark Quirk, for the rules. Mo, talk to me.
At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a crossbow and jump off the aerial bridge. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Our kids are getting harnessed right now, so Mike?
They are harnessed and getting ready to climb that aerial bridge right there, that platform. As you can see, they have a line of crossbows, which they will be handed by our stunt spotters each time they get back up the bridge to take another shot. Looks like they're getting ready. Looks like they are ready. Mo, take it away.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And they are off. Now, we got one. And one, another for Bubnacki. Look at the bug woman go. Yeah. Another target on there. Yeah, we got it 1 to 1 to 1. Oh, the Bubnacki, the maniac, having some trouble getting back up there. And there is Treacherous Trey Ward taking a shot. We got a tie score. The monster, the maniac, and Treacherous all tying it up. A little bit of information. Bubnacki's now in the lead. She's got 3 on there. Yeah, the Lady Maniac doing well. It is the monster getting another one up there. Very important to shoot. It's all precision. You've got to shoot right when you're in front of that target, or it's going to keep going up with you. We got 11 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. I was a little bit ahead of that time there, but the judges, of course, won't call the ruling till it's finally done. Let's go now to Mo for the final results. Mo.
In first place, we have Mike in red with 5 bullseyes, and tying in second, we have Trey in blue and Maureen in purple with 4 bullseyes each.
A fantastic showing at the beginning of our first event, and at the end of our first event, I should say. Let's show the Maniac's winning move right here. Off of the ground, and hello, William Tell couldn't do it better. Yeah, here he is, Mike, the monster. How did it feel to be jumping up in the air like a crazy, a flying kangaroo?
Scared.
Scared, but you didn't have any problem as you were hitting those targets in the air. Now, could you tell the folks at home what you used as a strategy, aiming at the target? I saw, a couple of arrows flying by. What were the ones that helped you hit it?
I just kind of went up there and grabbed the arrows and down, bounced up, and shot.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty simple. A silly question on my part. Let's go to Mo for the leaderboard. Mo, talk to me.
First place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Mike in red. Coming in second with 200 points each, Trey in blue and Maureen in purple.
Are we talking athletes or what? Now it's a chance for Treacherous Trey to spill his guts. Hey, Trey, spill your guts. Treacherous Trey Ward is 11 years old. He likes to play baseball and football. The owner of an injured Buick gave Trey his nickname after he ran into his parked car with his bike. All right, the Treacherous one. Well, he's not on a bicycle in this round. Have you ever heard about weightlessness? Well, you might have heard about it, but you may not have raced in it. Our next event straps some kid-powered trampolines to our players' feet as they bounce their way around the track in a moon shoes race. Let's go to Maura for the rules. Mo!
At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will bounce around our 300-foot track. Players must stay in the assigned lanes and may not cross over the track surface. First player to cross the finish line wins. So, players, take your mark. Get set.
All right. Like Carl Lewis making his magic happen. Looks like Bubnacki, the maniac, in first place as we round the first bend. Now remember, they do not have much time to was close at the finish. Let's go to Mo for the official results.
In first place, it's Trey in blue. In second place, Mike in red. And taking third place is Maureen in purple.
Okay, and here comes Trey. Just after this first turn, taking a fall, but got his helmet on, and he's right back up and into the race. Comes back number one, as I said, a total eclipse of the other players. Talk to me, Trey. Are you out of breath or what?
In a way.
In a way, but he's happy because he took first place. We're going to go to Mo. Take a look at the leaderboard now.
We have a tie in first place with 500 points each. We have Trey in blue and Mike in red. That leaves Maureen in purple third with 300 points.
Okay. All right. One small hop for our players. One giant leap for the Extreme Arena. We got more guts coming up. Do you have it? We'll be back. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? They certainly got it here today. And before we get on to our next event, let's have Mike the Monster spill his guts. Mikey, spill your guts. Mike the Monster Renault is 11 years old. He likes sports and visiting amusement parks. He would like to learn how to water ski, but he doesn't have a boat. Well, Mike, that's all right. You're going to have some fun at this next event. We like to call basic training. It takes place here in our gym, and our obstacles change every day. So let's take a look at what we got. We got the cargo net, then onto the tightrope walk, then the 20-foot slide for life. They're going to hit this cushion and then get into the elastic jungle. They could get tripped up here, then up the wall climb, and then down onto the free fall to take a little nap. Let's talk to Mo about the rules. Mo?
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. So, on your mark, get set.
Treacherous Trey, up the cargo net. Have a little trouble at first, but once he gets on the platform, I feel he'll walk this tightrope walk like someone from Ringland. Oh, whoa, he tripped up. He got a look, but he does have a cushion down there in case he falls. A little pause there might hurt him in time. But he's on now into the elastic jungle. He's getting down on the ground and just sliding through. He's not going to get tripped up by any of those rubber bands, my friends. Now, up the wall climb. He grabs it in the middle of it. And now on to the free fall. Hello, cushion. There I am. That was an impressive time. Let's go to get the official time from our referee.
Got it.
Mo, what's the official time on that one?
Trey finishes in 32.9 seconds.
32.9 seconds. Okay, looks like Mike the Monster Maniac. He's a monster. He's not a maniac. He's ready to go. Take it away, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, the monster getting up there. He says he likes amusement parks. Well, I'll tell you, this is a virtual fun house right here. He's going down. Yes, no problem on the tightrope walk. He's on there. And yes, he's moving now. The monster. Okay, breathing his fire just like Godzilla. Getting down there. He's at 23 seconds right now. He's got to climb the wall. He's got to climb it. The monster's got to get down there and onto the pad. It's going to be a tie. Oh, it's going to be really close, people. Let's go to Mo for the official time.
Mike finishes in 32.5 seconds.
32.5 seconds, 0.4 seconds ahead of Treacherous Trey. Now, I said the Maniac when I was talking about Mike, but the real Maniac's here right now. Let's go for Mo the Maniac.
On your mark, get set.
All right, the Maniac getting up that cargo net. Looks like she took her time. That's why she got up there faster than either of the other players, I believe. And along the tightrope walk, she is looking real good at this point, folks. Not afraid at all to hit that spring. She's down. Come on, Mo, here you go. Through the elastic jungle. It could look here, ladies and gentlemen, that she's going to lose some serious time. But she is maneuvering quite well. She hasn't got caught up yet. Other players got down on the bottom of the jungle and got through a lot faster. She's now at 33 seconds. She is at a point where she's probably going to take third place, but there's still third place points are worth it. Bang! There she goes. Let's talk to Mo for the official time for the Maniac.
Maureen finishes in 40.3 seconds.
All right, aggressive behavior for all of our players on the obstacle course today. The standings, they're going to be close. Let's go to Mo. Mo?
Right, in first we have Mike with 32.5 seconds, in second Trey with 32.9 seconds, and Maureen in third with 40.3 seconds.
So Mike, the monster, just edging out. Let's take a look at the replay. He had some trouble early with the cargo net. Those aren't wooden rungs like on a ladder. Made out of nylon. He had some trouble, but he got up on that platform. And once he got up on there, he had no problem sliding right along that chain link tight, we should call it a tight chain link, not a tight rope. Skipping on over to the slide. Hello, cushion. Boom, right onto it. And then watch how he makes his way through the elastic jungle. He gets right down on his stomach. Oh, he gets his head down. Oh, he's crawling along. He's got the pads on, so nothing's hurting him. He doesn't care. He's going for the winning time, and he knows he has to beat 32.9 seconds. Right up onto the wall, grabbing a hold of that rope, going hand over hand. You can see him getting right up on the platform, and then not even pausing before he's taking a little jump, taking a little nap, a little cat nap. We've got our players right here. It was a close one, you guys. It was you were being all that you could be on there. Now, Trey, let's talk to you first. What was your favorite part of that obstacle course?
The jump.
The jump, jumping onto that free fall. Did it feel like you were jumping into a stunt bed for jumping off a building or what? Kinda, yeah. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Mike, the monster, you took home first place on this one. How did it feel?
Good.
Good. Very simple. Very easy. Let's go to Mara for the leaderboard. Mo?
Mike, in the lead we have Mike in red with 800 points. In close second is Trey in blue with 700 points. And in third, Maureen in purple with 400 points.
Okay. All righty. We can count. Another chance for our players to spill their guts. Maureen, the maniac Bugnacki, is 13 years old. She enjoys visiting the mall and amusement parks. They don't call her the maniac for nothing. She once jumped off a 6-foot hill into a 1-foot spring of water. All right. That's the maniac. Bugnacki. Well, the maniac may love to shop at the mall, but the soccer balls in this next game she doesn't have to pay for. These are free. It's called Free Kick. We're going to have over 100 soccer balls being shot at our players. Let's go to Maura for the rules. Mo.
Mike, in this event, our players have 30 seconds to defend their goal against two cannons shooting soccer balls at them. The player who defends their goal against the most balls wins. So, players on your mark, get set.
And our players are ready. Now remember, folks, you can use your hands, your legs, your head, your knee, anything you need. Oh, treacherous Trey getting down. These soccer balls are coming at our players very fast. That's the monster trying to get his hands. You try to go for one, there's another one being shot right at you. So it's a very quick game. Remember, this isn't dodgeball. You're not trying to dodge the ball. We got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That's it. All right. A lot of soccer balls all over our field right now. Our judges will now take the time to count how many of the balls actually went by our players, and then they'll get a mark on how many they got. Oh, let's go to Mo.
First place goes to Trey in blue with 16 blocks. In second, Maureen in purple with 13 blocks. And third place to Mike in red with 11 blocks.
All righty. And let's take a look at the replay. That's treacherous Trey going from one side to the next. There's one slipping by him there, but he did get the first one coming at him, and he gets in position. Oh, soccer balls are coming at him from all angles, and he gets both hands up on that one. We've got treacherous Trey right by my side. Treacherous, was there anything in that last game that you didn't expect that caught you by surprise?
Yes, the cannon on the right was hitting me a lot harder than the one on the left.
The cannon on the right was, yeah, the speeds can alter in this game, I'm telling you. Let's go to Maura for the leaderboard. Mo?
In the lead so far is Trey in blue with 1,000 points. Coming in second is Mike in red with 900 points. And in third, Maureen in purple with 600 points.
Okay, you may have been rooting for the monster and you may be feeling down, but come on up with me because we got more coming up. We got the aggro crack and it's coming alive. Do you hear that? You stick around. There's more coming up in a flash. We're back, you're back, and the Extreme Arena is about ready to to have an aggro crag attack, but before we do, let's go to Mo for the leaderboard. Mo.
Okay, right now in first we have Trey in blue with 1,000 points. In second, Mike in red with 900 points. And in third place, Maureen in purple with 600 points.
That is where they stand, and now let's show you how they got there. And it all started off with the treacherous Trey looking like one of Robin Hood's merry men as he hit that bullseye. Right back, and look at that vertical leap. Right back up on the aerial bridge. We go to the moon shoes race. It was a tie score as we came around the first corner. And then Treacherous taking a treacherous fall, almost in the monster's way. In fact, he gets up and bounces the monster a little bit. The monster almost losing his balance, but stayed on there. And there's the monster right there going down the slide and onto the cushion. He attacks the elastic jungle with serious intensity. Look at this stellar performance. He's even got a smile on his face. He's enjoying it so much. Picks up the rope, and then we go to the free kick. That's the Maniac knocking one down as the soccer ball hits her back in the head. There's Treacherous knocking it to the left. One got by him on the right, but he had the left move down. He goes back to the left, back over to the right, back over to the left. Excellent job. All right, that's Trey. And now we have the aggro crag coming up. That's the aggro crag right behind me. This is an event where anything can happen. You can see rock falls. You can see snowstorms. You can see trapdoors letting kids get slipped up. I'm telling you, anything can happen in this mountain. And let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
The rules. Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. During their climb, they must light up each of 6 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike?
Sounds like a hungry mountain, and as our players are getting their game faces on, let me remind you that the points have skyrocketed in this final event. First place, we're 725 points. Second, 550, and third, 375. So still, the winner is still yet to be determined. Let's take it away.
So players, on your mark, get set.
And they are off the mountain. Look at the monster getting up there, hitting his first actuator. Remember, people, they must hit all of the actuators. And it looks like a tight race. Oh, the rock slide, tripping up, treacherous one. The Maniac is in the lead at this point, folks. The Maniac, Bugnacki, making it up there in the lead. It looks like the Maniac could come from a third place and take this one. The Maniac, yeah, the Maniac takes first, second place, still yet to be determined. This one, it could be for the win of the whole game, and the treacherous one makes it up there. The monster going up for third place, trying to hit the flag, and there he is. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, the mountain coming back and answering our call. Bugnacki, the Maniac, coming in first with that one. Let's take a look at the replay right now and see what happened. There's the monster hitting his actuators, and snow is coming down all on top of him. And then the rocks just begin to fall right here. Dropping on treacherous Trey and the monster. Did I call him the Maniac? No, he's a monster, treacherous Trey. And then here we take a look at the Maniac herself. A manic event for her to tackle the mountain. But she had no problem. She just put her feet and her hands into the foot and hand holds and ends up taking first place at the end of that one. Let's go to Maura right now to the leaderboard for our final standings.
Mike, the aggro crag, has decided it again. Coming in third place today is Mike in red with 1,275 points. In second is Maureen in purple with 1,325 points. That makes our winner Trey in blue with 1,550 points. Congratulations!
Taking it! It is time now for our medal ceremony. Yes, that's him. That is for the bronze medal. That's the monster. Let's hear it for the monster at a great tournament. He definitely slid through that elastic jungle like a madman. And then we have the Maniac, Bugnacki. This goes to show you what the mountain can do. The mountain sliding into that last event and giving her the silver silver, and then we have the treacherous one, the gold medal. Put your arms up, treacherous Trey. Put them up. There he is. We have a glowing piece of our aggro crag for treacherous Trey. The trophy for today. He's lifting it high and showing everybody what it is all about. We are going to sandblast his name into that trophy. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a few bows with everybody here. Let's take a bow. The monster! Yeah! And the maniac! Woo! And then treacherous Trey! Just goes to show you, you got up that mountain with the greatest of ease. Tell me about that, will you?
I'm not sure. I didn't know it was gonna happen, really.
I tell you though, Maureen, you did a great job at just putting your head down, your head up. You hit all of those actuators. You beat the two guys. You came back and you got a silver in this event. An excellent job. We're gonna talk to the treacherous one. Ask him how it feels to win at Guts. It feels good. He did great. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Guts was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.